Hello friends, this is tutorial number 23 in this C++ programming language tutorials. Okay, in previous three tutorials we learned what loops are. Okay, and now we will do some application with loop, and it will be a cache machine application that we already worked in Java and Turbo Pascal. Now we will implement this in the C++. Okay. We need banknotes. Okay, we will work with, for example, euro, and we will need a couple of notes. Okay. We need variables, integer. And we need payment of 500, payment of 200 for the notes of 500 and notes of 200. We need payment of 100, payment of 50. We need a note of 20. Okay, and we need couple more. Note of 10, payment of 10, payment of 5, and this will be notes. Also we will have coins, payment of 2, coins of 2, and payment of 1. Okay, and we will need amount. Okay, these are the variables that we need for this application. Okay, and let's start with application. Okay, first we will create a message, a question that cache machine will ask us. Okay, cout. Okay, it will be enter desired amount. Okay, and line. Okay, and we need to enter the amount. Okay, scene and amount. Okay, we will give a response. And now first we need to define all of these variables, payment variables. Okay, and we let's do this. Payment of 500 will be equals to 0. All of these payments we need to initialize them, and we will do it with 0. Okay, payment 200 equals to 0. Payment of 100 equals to 0. Payment of 50 equals to 0. Okay, we have a payment of 20 equals, okay, I put 30, it needs to be 20. Okay, we don't have note of 30. Okay, we have a payment of 10 equals to 0. Payment of 5 will be equals to 0. Okay, payment of 2 equals to 0, and we have left payment of 1, coin of 1, it will be 0. Okay, we have this question, enter desired amount, and we enter the amount that we want. And we need to know, okay, cache machine will give us that money, and it will write how many notes we get. If, for example, 400, it can write two notes of 200. Oh, if it is 1700, it will be three notes of 500 and one note of 200. Okay. And okay, for the lesser, if we have 5, 6, okay, we can get a coins. Okay, but let's create. How we will create this? Okay, we will need a while loop. And let's start. While we will write a condition while, okay, amount is greater or equal than 500. Okay, and we will have the condition. Okay, if for example amount is 1000. Okay, is this greater than 500? Yes, it is. And cash machine can give us a note of 500. Okay, and we need to write. Okay, if amount is greater or equal than 500, a payment, we can receive a note of 500, and payment of 500 will increase. Okay, until this condition is true. But when we get a note of 500, okay, if amount is 1000, when we get amount of 500, okay, amount will not be now 1000. It will be decreased by 500. Okay, and we need to decrease the amount. Okay, you can use equals amount minus 500. Okay, you can use it, but also we can use amount minus equal to 500. It is easier to write. Okay, if you want to use like this to not be confused, you can use payment of 500 equals payment of 500 plus 500, and amount equals to amount minus 500. Okay, what did I say? Payment, if we want to increase payment to 500, to not get confused, will be equals to payment of 500 plus 1. Okay, if you want to do incrementation in that way, okay, that will be, I don't know, maybe I wrong something when I told you this is the alternative. Okay, this incrementation you can use. Okay, payment of 500 equals to payment of 500 plus 1, and this is amount equals amount minus 500. Okay, if you want to use in this way, you can do it. Okay, you can choose whatever type that you want. Okay, I will use payment of 500 plus and amount minus equal to 500. Okay, payment of 500 will increase an amount. When payment of 500 increased, amount of decreased for 500. Okay, it's logical. Okay, and we will need this for all of this. We have a 9 notes. Okay, 9 payments. Okay, 7 notes, 2 coins, but there are 9 payments. We need we will need 9 loops. Okay, to not write, let me first copy 2 times, edit, copy, edit, paste. Okay, I will paste once more. Okay, and now I need to change. Here we have here we will have condition while amount is greater or equal to than 200. Payment of 200 will increase, and amount will be decreased for 200. The same is completely the same thing that we have for the amount of 500. It will be the same for all of these payments, but we need to change the values. Okay, here will be 100, and here also will be 100. Okay, Now I will select these three loops. Okay, edit, copy, and now I will need, let me copy this once more. Okay, we have again 500, 200 and 100. We will just, for the payment of 50, 20 and 10, we just need to remove 1 0. Okay, it will be easy to change. Okay, here, okay, payment of 50, here will be for payment of 20, and here will be payment of 10. Okay, and we can now select these three payments. We use edit, copy, and we will just give couple of space. Okay, we can paste it here. Okay, and we have a payment. Okay, amount is we will just now, for the payment of 5, 2 and 1, we will just remove 1 0. Okay, we have resolved payment of 5, payment of 2, and now we need payment of 1. Okay, okay, we have 9 while loops. Okay, and now we resolve this. We need to, okay, and the payment will be resolved with these loops, but we need to get some message. What we got. Okay, we cannot write, okay, you have a 0, okay, two notes of 500 and 0 notes of 200. We just want to be displayed the notes that we get. Okay, how we gonna do that? Okay, we will use if statement. Okay, simple if statement. Okay, and we will write if and payment of 500. How we will check if we have a payment of 500? Simply, if payment of 500 is greater than 0. Okay, we will write a message. Okay, the message will be cout lesser sign, and we will write a banknote of 500. And it will be, we will use little x as how many times, and we will need a variable. No, great, it's a lesser sign, and it will be payment of 500. And line. And this means if we have a note, if payment of 500 is greater than 0, it means that we have a note of 500. We will get a message. We will get a message, banknote of 500, and how many times. It can be 1, 2, 3. It doesn't matter how many times. Okay. If we don't have, if our amount is lesser than 500, then we didn't get that note, unfortunately. Okay, and it means that okay, we will not have a note of 500, and this message will not be displayed. Okay, and of course we will have okay, we don't have if else statement or else if here, but we will need 9 if statements for all of these payments. We already have one. We will need 8 more, but let me just copy this if statement and let me paste this. I will paste 2 times first. It will be easier. And now I just need to change the values. Here it will be payment of 200. Okay, here will be banknote of 200. And here also will be payment of 200. Okay, here will be 100. Banknote of 100. Okay, and payment 100. Now I will select these 3 if statements. edit copy, and I will just give a couple of space and I can paste them here. Edit, paste. Okay, and we have again 500, 200 and 100. For payment of 50, 20 and 10 we just need to remove 1 0, but you need to check it well to see. Okay, copy paste is good for this type of applications, but you need to take care to change all variables or text that you need to change. Okay, I hope that we will not forget something to change. Okay, we resolved. Now we just need to resolve. Okay, payment of 5, 2 and 1. We will just use copy and we will use edit paste. Okay, and let's remove 1 0. Okay, for the payment of 5. Okay, payment of 5 is resolved, and here payment we need to remove 1 0. Okay, but also we need to change. We have banknote of 2. We don't have banknote of 2. In the text we will change with coin. Okay, it will be coin of 2, and here also we will remove a 0. It will be payment of 1. And in the text we will just change, instead of banknote we will type coin. Okay, this it's done, and this should be our application. I really hope that we do it properly. Now we will see if we will have some errors here. Okay, it can happen, it's normal. We are not machines. Let's build and run. Okay, enter desired amount. Okay, let's type 3,488. Okay, as you can see, what we will get. We have 6 notes of 500. It will be 3,000. 2 notes of 200. It will be 400. 3,400 notes. Okay, 50, 70, 80. Okay, we have 3,480, 85, one coin of 287, and 1 coin of 1 is 3,488. Works perfectly. Okay, and okay, let's type. Okay, if we to see if it work well. Okay, we just type. If we type 10,000. Okay, it will be simple. It will give us 20 notes of 500. This was pretty much easy, but we just need to check if everything is working properly. And let's run. Let's play our little with this our application. Okay, we can type. Okay, let's see. Will it print banknote of 5 when we don't have 497? Okay, as you can see, we don't have, of course, a banknote of 500. We have 2 notes of 200. It's 400, 450, and 2 notes of 20. It will be 490, 491. And 495. Okay, it's 1 banknote of 5, and 1 coin of 2. It will be 497. It works perfectly. Just once more. Okay, 1,311. Okay, what we will get? Simple. Okay, 200, 2 notes of 500, it's 1,000. 1 note of 200, it's 1,200. 1 note of 100, it's 1,300. Okay, 1,310 and 1,311. This means that this application works perfectly fine. Now you will see, but it is too large. Okay, maybe. But it isn't nothing complicated. What we have here? Okay, we have couple of variables, nodes. we have a simple question. Okay, enter desired amount. We entered the amount. We defined all these variables to 0, all payments, and we have a condition. Simple while loop that repeats okay, nine loops, but this loop is the same. Okay, if amount of amount is greater or equal than 500, increase payment or notes of 500 and decrease the amount. Pretty much simple, and we have repeated these for all of these payments. And it was to calculate our payments. And now simple question: if we have payment of 500, if payment of 500 greater than 0, it means that if we have payment of 500, type message banknote of 500 how many times, and it will be a variable. Pretty much simple, and we repeat this for all of these payments. Now we just change here where we have payment of 1, payment of 2. We change the text, it's not banknote, it is a coin. Okay, this application, okay, I just code this, at least code this with me and practice this couple of times. You will see you will know it perfectly. Okay, I really hope that you understand this lection and I really hope that you like this video. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. You can also follow me on Twitter and Instagram. You have a link in the description, and I will see you in the next tutorial.